悪霊退散.
Everything that I say in this video, I want you to take it with a grain of salt. By the way, subscribe to the channel and leave a like on this video. There's a few discoveries that's being made on the official website, on Steam, and all of this stuff ties together and it coincides perfectly with Summer Games Fest. The first thing here is High Buff Gigas they found, and this is probably like 2 days ago or whatever, but they found on the official website, it has this select your fighter screen, and it basically shows all 12 characters, but it's missing a couple. Familiar Byte responds with the second half of the image. You can see under Jack A, Alyssa, and all the other characters. There's another row. There's another row of characters, and it's 6 of them, and it says more coming soon. A lot of people think 6 characters coming soon, but that isn't really the case. If you look at this, you can see that Brian Fury, Hamrock, and Lily are missing from this website. So that would mean there's technically only 3 coming soon, but 3 characters coming soon is still massive. Take your guess in the comment section who those 3 characters are going to be. But this is what everybody's waiting for, the next character announcement. And my guess is Summer Games Fest. We know Bandai Namco is going to be there. I showed you guys this image probably like 10 times now. This beta test leak, or whatever you want to call it, they put it up and they took it down. They put it up again, they took it down. The second time they put it up, the beta had a release date of June 8th. Why is that important? June 8th, 1, that's like coming up very rapidly, like a week away. But 2, June 8th is the same exact day as the Summer Games Fest. So this basically, if we take, once again, grain of salt, if we take this leak to be 100% true, that means Tekken 8 will be shown at Summer Games Fest, 3 characters, and then at the end of the trailer they will say beta available now, play the beta now, or something like that. But something else that I do want to keep in mind, this beta has CNT at the end of it. None of us know what the CNT means. A lot of people were taking a guess. We think it means closed network tests, CNT, and it kind of makes sense because the first beta that Street Fighter did was a closed beta test. So Tekken 8 having this CNT under it, closed network test, those 2 things kind of line up. So I don't know how they're going to do a beta available right now, but it's also a closed beta. I don't know how those 2 things work together, because usually when you do a closed beta, you wait, you send out emails. If you get invited, you accept it and you have access. But if it's a play right now kind of thing, how do you send out a bunch of emails, a bunch of this? I don't know. The CNT is something to watch out for, but I do just think all of this stuff kind of makes sense. And I just want to make a video about this because you have 3 characters, you have the beta release date, you have Summer Games Fest on the 8th, and then you have the CNT closed network test ordeal.